This is Anime Adventuring Party podcast. We moving our Friday podcast to Saturday. Uh, this is just decided for tonight. We started at 9 p.m. So it will be our topic podcast. But for today, because this is the first time we moving our spot from the Friday, we're doing the hot take that we haven't done on Mondays. And I was sick, and yeah, we've been busy and stuff.
Life.
So
Life.
now you've been mentioning few interesting things. First of all, Akudama was mentioned before the
Oh my
podcast.
god.
I knew I forgot to watch something. God damn it.
Man, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I'm so glad you didn't drop it in the end.
That's the conflict I currently having. There was like, okay, this is interesting. Then it was like, right, but what's the catch? What's the actual catch for this?
I'm actually sad. I just finished watching it, and I'm sad for a certain character because it was like, yes, finally, you're doing your
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. And,
In a way, maybe for me, kind of worked just because it came out so late in the story for him to turn and actually do something.
Yeah.
And this is the definitely, well, these two episodes are definitely where I actually liked him. The scene in this episode, it will not spoil much for you, Finn.
Okay.
Doctor doing the hand thing and going over everyone is probably my favorite scene here.
Interesting.
Yeah, very well done.
Uh,
I'm also liking the reverse Uno card on the citizens.
oh yeah.
I'm trying not to spoil for Finn.
No, but well, you know, this is the spoiler discussion.
Yeah.
So
You're bad, Finn.
You know what? I will be calm when my food arrives. So talk about it at that point.
Yeah. Well, all in all, great episode. So we have two left.
Two left. Oh yeah, this is like 10th. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worrying about that because there's not enough time.
But that's the thing. Time for what exactly?
Well, I'm worrying if we are going and when we are going to get the second season.
Oh, okay. True.
Because I want to know what happened with Hacker.
Yeah, he's just gone.
He went to Kanto, okay, the brawler. We are 100% sure that he's dead.
Yeah.
Some other, we are certain of their fate, and but there are still stories to be told. You know, I mean, the head cutter, he's gone.
Yeah, I
hope.
Me too. What I genuinely liked, how was everything kind of question. I like the point of the from doctor's perspective, even if she's completely nuts. The way how she challenged the executioners in same time, and the way actual executioners currently handling the situation and outbreak. No, I mean, no, you're all Akudama. You're all making the freaking mess. Go die now.
Yeah. Also, I'm very interesting about if they're just going to leave it as that, as like maybe a mental thing. But the head cutter, he was really into that red. And how did he see that red halo over the swindler's head.
I'm not
You
sure
know?
what's up. I'm still not sure what's up with Swindler and that. There's
Was he an experiment of some kind, or is it
they
just
all look like
pure insanity? You know?
honestly, except Swindler and Courier, everyone is messed up in some way.
Well, Courier is messed up in some way
Oh
too.
yeah, that too. But you know, when you see other Akudama, he seems pretty normal except his bike.
Well, he's a courier.
Yeah. But yeah,
So,
as I said, I am so conflicted about how to introduce someone, or is this series something I would recommend? Because I'm enjoying the last two episodes so much, and I was in such a conflict episodes before. But there were some good stuff. There were definitely some good stuff.
mhm.
But I didn't saw where it's going. I would say maybe after that fight on the bridge, and where I thought I actually lost the thing I following this series, apparently that's the moment where it actually started, in a way.
Yeah. Well, you needed to. Well, it was a slow start
Yeah,
because you had so many characters to show,
and it's
you know,
chaotic already.
and yeah, and they're already going on a mission and everything, and you already lost like some of them. So I'm just like, okay, I feel bad for some of them, but why then the lengthy introduction and the build up? Well, of course, for me to feel bad, but
Yeah.
yeah. I really hope for a second season, and I actually want to binge it again when it's over to see if the pacing is really weird, or was it just because I'm new with the weekly watching. You know,
Mm. Oh yeah,
I'm a
I didn't
binger.
thought about that. Yeah, there might be
It's
that
completely
too.
different when you watch it all in one day
Yeah,
and when you watch it across like 12 weeks.
true, true. I mean, I definitely figure out, especially in this season, that there were some series that I would like. I will wait till it finished and then I would watch. But this one, kind of with actually Finn jumping on the board, and when you guys start talking, I was like, okay, I might watch few more. Let's see, because
Let's risk it.
there was such a good premise kind of start, and we are starved for cyberpunky feeling. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Oh, well, you mentioned some that you want to binge. I'm still waiting for Higurashi to
Oh
finish.
yeah.
I'm not watching that episodic. No way.
Yeah, I dropped that
That's
too till
all. That
finish.
story is already so complicated. I mean,
Exactly.
in previous seasons, that there's no way I'm going to catch everything if I watch it weekly.
I'm feeling I will disappear for a week and watch everything again.
Oh yeah, definitely binge everything. Well, except the last season. I mean,
Of course, of
not
course.
this one, but the one
Yeah.
before it. That's like just fan service and nothing else.
Yeah. All
All right,
right.
Finn, you can turn your headphones back on.
Except if food alarm wasn't off.
Yeah, he usually says, "I will be right back."
Yeah.
Yes.
Finn.
However, this time is missing
Ah,
from action.
surprise attack.
Right.
Yeah. We'll hear the. We will hear. Ah, fuck
Confusion
my.
attack.
We will hear his can.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
God,
Hey,
cannot pronounce a fucking word.
It's okay. It's okay. It's been a week. It's been a week.
No. The reason why I'm actually agitated is because uh, I was talking for 6 hours beforehand and I didn't flub even once.
Ay, ay, ay.
And all of a sudden, I cannot speak.
Cannot English.
Cannot
Yeah,
English. Yeah.
I can't. Immanuel can't.
So,
So
with what are we going next? Because Pina is not here currently, so we might do something he's not following.
Magatsu?
Sure. Sure.
Well now, Magatsu Wahrheit zuerst.
Like, Leocadio is such a dum-dum.
He was always a dum-dum, but he's finally doing something.
Yeah,
he actually finally doing something, which is
he
weird.
actually has a redeeming quality to him.
Also, since we didn't talk about the last episode because we skipped,
Yeah, the last episode almost
They
killed me completely.
killed two of my favorite characters.
Literally.
I mean, the only characters I wanted to see. You know, I'm so pissed about Captain. I'm even more pissed about Captain than about the girl.
Yeah,
Because you finally give us some backstory, you know, him going to his stepfather or whatever he was. Father. No, it was his father.
Yeah.
You know, and I loved so much seeing him smiling and crying at the same time. You know, you have all that emotion, and then plop.
And then plop.
He's gone. Like, come on.
That was just so really.
It was dumb, but it was I mean, I don't know. I will definitely say this series is not something I will probably even remember.
Yeah, but he was done so well, and his voice actor.
Yeah, I mean, as
great.
a character, yeah, definitely.
And I wanted to see him as a great villain, and you just off him midway. Like,
yeah,
no, don't do that.
He was a great character in a pretty mediocre story.
He was the highlight of the story.
When you're talking about a character that has that type of personality, you really wonder what the hell went wrong with the rest.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
I love him the most of the whole cast.
And that's saying something.
Okay, I have soft spot for those kind of villains. You know, it's just pure insanity. Not like, oh, I'm going to change the world, save the world. I have this ideals or something. No, he's just crazy.
I need some pure evil.
I will be deprived of judge. I will be deprived of empathy, and I will just become the idealism of blind justice.
Yeah, and he was doing justice in his own way. I mean, it was definitely not justice, but you know, it was good watching him. Man, especially because we saw even in first episode some like majorish characters getting killed, and then no. I wanted him to bring more suffering.
Suffering. Well, you know, you don't need to, because those characters gonna do it themselves, apparently.
Oh yeah. I mean, two of them caught that light disease or whatever it is. The blonde one,
Yeah,
the soldier. I actually started to like him. Yeah,
Conrad, and he's also on a. His candle started to melt.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, they're killing all the good ones.
Oh, I generally don't have anything more to add to this. This show literally became like side watch for me. It's
well, you know, it's just like I started it, so I might as well finish.
Yeah. Why do we have 2 more episodes?
Yeah, exactly.
We might as well pull through.
I feel I did for quite few shows that exact thing. So, yeah, I don't know. We will see. I said that I will try for the next season to do better, but that will not work with the amount of good shows that are gonna start airing in January.
Ooh, we need to go through the list.
Yeah, we need to
Yes.
go through the
Very
list. I genuinely want to recommend maybe even tomorrow. Well, we will see how everyone is with the time.
I am made of it.
But yes,
I'm A-OK.
Oh, there!
Hey,
welcome
Phil is
back.
back.
Ian's back.
I'm here, yeah.
Oh,
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Bon appetit.
It is a delicious crab.
crap!
Crab a C where C
I'm sorry.
What?
R E P E.
What?
CREPE.
Like a French style pancake.
Crepe.
Oh,
Crab a.
it's just it's just
It's
our European
crab.
pancake.
No, I thought it was
crepe.
crab
I don't know. I call it crepe.
to distinguish.
Crepe.
Wait, wait.
Oh,
There we go. A new title.
Okay. Oh, ooh. Well, we can talk about the other attack.
I will leave this title and we might do
Yeah.
Attack of crab.
So, first thing I want to say, I love the ending song. I love the cacophony.
Oh,
It fits so well
oh yeah.
to everything that's going to happen. If it's going to happen, there are some rumors that it's going to be only 16 episodes, which for us manga readers is
That
like,
doesn't
how
make
the hell are
sense.
you going to stuff all of that in
It's
16
probably going to be part 1, part 2, no?
I
hope so. But even so, 32 episodes. With
No.
this pacing, how they set up the first one, nah, you won't make it. And it's still ongoing, the manga. So,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. No
I'm
idea.
loving the colors that Mappa chose for this season. It's all like earth kind, dirt.
Wind,
in the-
earth, wind, and fire.
I'm having some issues with their noses. They're definitely different, but okay, I'll
Yeah, I mean,
survive.
It's obvious that the studios were changed.
Yeah, but I think it kind of works because of the time passage and everything to see a little bit rougher style in a way.
It's more faithful to the manga,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, but I'm hating the Titans.
Oh yeah,
That
Really?
CGI,
the Titans?
CGI was weird as hell.
That's exactly what I was about to say. The Titans suck.
I
That-
actually
the-
like them.
I don't know. Armor Titan looked weird, really weird. That CGI is not good. I don't know what they're doing. They should have huge budget for this. That was bad.
I don't know. For me, it worked pretty well.
But compare them from the with the ones from previous seasons. They're obviously inferior.
I need to mention that I was not feeling well when I was watching the episode. So it kind of worked, and it was the first thing I managed to actually watch. So yeah,
Does it
maybe we
look does it look that bad, or am I just that sick?
yeah,
Kind of.
kind of. But
Like
I don't know. I enjoyed
wouldn't
it.
say it's bad, but I would say it's bad in comparison.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker, but it's worse than it was. Yeah.
Just-
You're not
just-
supposed to go backwards.
Yeah.
Just for the armored titan, because for example,
All
the
of them are
really.
Well,
all
Beast
of them are
Titan 2.
CGI.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
Beast
don't
Titan
remember?
2, he was weird. The anatomy was
because you were
kind of...
probably sick.
No, I was
He was
actually.
definitely sick, but I don't know.
And
I was
and
more
I
focused to some other things apparently.
and
Yeah.
I hated that I was like, oh no, it's CGI, and it took me out of the episode. I was like, oh, why can't you tell it's CGI? It's like,
Well, I had no strength to be pissed because it was like 6 or 7 a.m. and I was preparing to go to bed. But yeah, my sleep schedule got messed up again. It lasted for how long? A week? I was normal for a whole week. Yay. But yeah, I had no energy to be pissed about it, but I was just like disappointed.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Overall,
opening theme is crap. I'm sorry, but that's
why?
like too la-di-da for what's going to happen.
Okay.
Ending theme is perfect.
I think it's more of irony than anything else.
Well, it could be our high expectations. Well, mine, because all previous openings were bangers,
yeah.
like literal
Okay,
bangers.
yeah,
And
music
I don't
was
know why they
extremely-
chose to do different band for the opening.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Then
And
you
ending is
map up.
perfect.
I mean, look, I am probably the least Attack on Titan fan here, so except Cat that didn't watch.
Well, you're reading the manga.
I'm reading the manga. I mean, it's good, and I'm enjoying it, but overall, maybe that's why I'm
But
saying
at what cost?
no.
No, he just wants to see it end.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
me too, actually. Just please let them all rest.
In
They-
pieces.
Even so, they deserve to rest. There's actually a theory that it's this all has been something that Armin is actually like telling the story.
No, please do not do
Because-
this.
I don't look. Armin should have ended a long ago.
Yeah, we agreed on that.
Erwin should be the one who got the
Yes.
the injection, especially with
I
the
need
latest manga
sorry.
chapter. I'm like, ah.
Just a second. I need to ask Finn to get a little bit more far away from his mic because I can hear him breathing and sniffing.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to reduce the microphone sensitivity.
Sensitivity to
Please do not
crepe.
snort your mic.
What?
Do not snort your mic.
Sorry, my mic is too good.
I do agree on that.
But yeah, where was I?
Sorry for the cut.
Armin. Yeah,
Yes.
because something about the
Fuck
titles
Armin.
of the chapters, From Me to You 2000 years ago. Something like that was, and it's now 2000 years after the last time.
Let me say, for me,
I mean, it's a
actually-
theory,
yeah.
nothing else.
For
but-
me, genuine love for Attack on Titan dropped when they went too much into actually Titans and mythology and that legend about it. I liked
Really?
while it was just a legend.
Wait, did they connect it to the Norse mythology of
No,
Ymir and the others?
yes and
I
no.
actually don't know.
Not
because
Norse.
I-
Not Norse.
It's not Norse.
It's not Norse. It's theirs.
Okay.
It's more like eat
Like,
your
they thought it
children.
They thought it sounded real cool.
I guess so.
So I just want to see with you guys if you think that the curse of
Ymir?
Ymir was changed or appeared or maybe something happened.
Are you reading the manga?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
This is now talk on
no.
manga spoilers. Let me just change.
As for Emir, it's kind of not her will. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it isn't because she's stuck in that loop. That's
yeah,
how.
it was mentioned that she's very much on the side that rumbling happened.
Yeah.
Is it
I mean,
not?
but I mean, well, yeah. That's why she gave him the power.
I mean, they're all. That's what Eren is constantly talking about: freedom, freedom, freedom. None of them are free. They're
Yeah.
stuck to the will of Ymir, and even Ymir is stuck to that. You know, for me, I see her as someone who's suffered for way too long. She doesn't even know who she is, who she was, nothing. She just knows the rumbling. You know,
Rumbling.
Wait, but I'm not talking about the will of you, but
the actual.
curse. The 13 years after which a Titan
Oh,
shifter just
dies.
fucking dies. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Wow. We'll see about that. There is an explanation why is it 13 years, but I forgot.
Well, yeah. Well, and it is tied to the fact for how long she had the power at the time she
Oh, right.
died. I
Right.
believe, and now that the power is no longer really tied exclusively to her, it's tied to your boy.
Your boy.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
mad
what
boy.
it means. Yeah, mad boy. Yeah, I don't know what it means for the curse.
I don't know. I just want to see him dead. I want to see him dead from season 1, to be fair. You know, I really don't like him.
Nah, he's fine. Come on.
Nah, he was too loud, too bratty, too narrow-minded, and he stayed that way pretty much. Even with all the knowledge of future and past and present,
I am probably the worst of all kids now. I am okay with current situation and for them to completely fail to kill him.
No, I'm okay with that, but I want him gone too. You know,
I genuinely don't care in a way.
I
Just
really
finish
don't
the
want
job.
him to be the last man standing.
I'm questioning like if they actually can
Kill him.
kill him.
Yeah, that too.
Doubt it. I mean, they can't even find where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think they actually
I
can kill
mean,
him.
they try to blow up that neck, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that works against like regular.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna.
I mean,
work
he
here.
did protected himself with another Titan in that moment, so I don't know. We will see.
Yeah, but it's
Random
it's
question.
probably like
Okay, go.
yeah. No, it's fine. Go.
What's with the freaking hentai with Armin?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, no.
I
Oh.
was not okay with that.
Yeah, I was like
Well,
it's time to stop.
I mean, I know it's
Oh.
because he to bite his tongue to become a Titan.
Oh, okay.
So they
Okay,
disabled
okay.
him in that way. But I believe I saw Annie giving him her ring.
Oh.
The one with the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
knifey.
Yeah, to
the
cut
little-
himself to
Yeah.
release Titan.
So maybe, I mean, I'm still waiting for him. You know that meme, like with the dude with the stick poking? It's something, come on, do something. You know, that's me for Armin for like since the series began.
Yeah,
He had so much potential,
exactly.
and he didn't do much.
They definitely set him up for, no, the kid is smart, he has the heart of a leader, he will do something. No, he's doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he's just doubting himself, and I'm going to talk to Aaron. Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. Go talk to him.
You know,
sure.
he's the loudest kid in the class, and he will stand for me. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still salty about Erwin. Sorry. I'll never like Erwin.
I know. We will see. As I said before, I genuinely hope, just for series, to not end like Code Geass, because that would absolutely ruin series for me. Absolutely. That was for quite some time. Then it's predicted end, kinda, and it doesn't resolve anything here. Not really.
Yeah. I also hope that Isayama is going to finish it before the anime finishes,
that too.
because come on, I'm sick of pacing manga with anime.
We're gonna see the rest of the season in like 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think we blabbered it up.
Covered it up pretty much.
Both first episode of the final season and the last chapter, and
Yes.
and he said I think it's 2 to 1% series is done. What's left of the series, kinda, in chapters.
What?
He didn't said a number of chapters. He said there's like 2 to 1% series left.
Oh,
In manga?
Yeah, in manga. He didn't say
That
the
tells
chapters.
me nothing.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it doesn't mean shit.
there's
So,
like 5 chapters maybe left.
maybe I don't know how they're gonna do it in 5 chapters. Okay.
I know. Just let everyone die.
Yeah, that's
So, last manga spoiler. Spoiler alert for listeners.
Hey, look, there's
Please
spoiler on the screen.
leave my man Levi. Let
my
him
God,
die
yeah.
all at once. Come on, stop dismembering the dude.
That's it.
That dude was munching on him, so like
He's half
Seriously?
dead. He's half dead, and you still want to cut him.
Stop killing him. He's already dead.
Cut him some slack. Man
He'll be
carried
fine.
this series.
He'll be fine.
No, he's fed up with it.
Yeah.
He's like that Diluc face, like
he's genuinely the look face.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, next.
Okay. Let's do something that now 3 of us watching, and we're gonna mix this up with Ticket starting the series.
Oh yes.
And us getting a little bit now further down the line. Well, it's almost end of the 3rd season, so of Gold and Kamui.
So, should we go first with Ticket's thoughts on season 1? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I already spammed on the Discord that I absolutely love this series, and it's slowly creeping up to in my top 10 anime of all time.
And you're on the first season, by the way.
And I'm on the and that's what surprises me, because Spice and Wolf wasn't there up until I finished it in the 2nd season, and there are a couple of reasons why Spice and Wolf is my favorite anime. But as for Golden Kamui, as someone who studied ethnology in high school, I absolutely love how they went into the customs of the of the Inuit people, and how Asirpa is actually an amazing character who holds that tradition, but also wants to change some stuff with
Yeah.
her people. And a very interesting and a very weird cast of characters all around.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like is that they really mix that. They don't hide what the world is about,
Oh yeah.
but they show it through a lens of normal comedy as to how you can find some humor, a light in it, and how you can cope with all the shit that could
It's
go
not
wrong.
black and white, they're colors actually, and they show everything.
It's definitely not
Yeah.
black and white, and it's just a lovable series to me. I watched the first season in about 2 days, so this was the thing that I technically binged.
Yeah.
Because also with Kyoka and Piano no Mori, I'm taking my time with those, but like Golden Kamuy is like literally eating waffles.
Yeah, and
It feels so goddamn good.
it's so easy to binge, by the way.
Yeah,
That's what I'm waiting for.
and also
In 2
the
weeks.
the Escape King is he is a special trait of a character.
Shiraishi is legend.
Yeah.
Behold the power of the.
That was
That's not Shiraishi.
yes, no.
Yeah.
That was Shiraishi in that scene in season 3.
Okay, I wasn't there yet.
But we will not get into everything of that. You will watch. You will watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a good series.
We haven't reviewed the last 2 episodes.
We haven't.
Yeah, well, we didn't.
We were gone for a long time.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know.
I was like dead, and
That's how overworked Finn is. Wait,
Yeah, like
we missed a week.
we missed quite.
There was a week.
Yeah, that.
I mean,
So
the last one that we mentioned was the certain background of the character, and wait,
Yeah.
was that the 9th episode or 10th?
Well, let me see.
Now I'm forgetting.
We did review that
Oh,
one.
nice. Okay then. Okay.
There you go.
We covered some.
Because they are, I think they're out on Mondays,
Yeah,
and
they're out on
like
Mondays.
a few hours before the
Oh, yeah.
podcast, and we
Good.
both watched it. So I think we spoke
So-
immediately.
The rescue of Babushka, or Babushka doesn't need a rescue, Babushka wrestles the tiger.
Babushka is the rescue.
The rescue, yes.
I thought you were going to say Babushka is the tiger.
Well, not too far from home, so.
I love that she's like
crouching tiger hidden babushka.
yeah, and she's the only one who aged horribly.
Yeah. Well, she aged in jail, so.
Yeah.
I
she
mean-
aged in jail in Russia, so understandable.
so it's that Japanese anime character that you with all like honor call Baba.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, whole freaking jail honoring Babushka.
Jesus. I love
She's
this
not
show.
Baba, but older woman that didn't age really well with everything
Yeah,
happening. But she's
I
damn
think-
fighter.
I think she's like in her 40s.
What?
40s or something.
Okay. What?
Oh, I think. Wait. Let me see.
Oh yeah, actually,
Russian prison are a miracle.
I mean, because
Doctors paid them.
she's around
mean-
the age of Wilk and I always forget the name of the other one.
Kiro Ranke.
Yes.
Uh, And I mean, she can be that old since Nishiripa was not born then, and she was born soon afterwards. No, she was born when they left. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, she can be like that old. She was young at that point. So I mean,
Okay.
she like, I think the oldest she could be is like 50ish,
I guess so.
maybe.
I love how Kriyanki just said, "You grown into a lovely woman."
Yeah. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, my dude.
We will not. I will. I always questioned Kriyanki on many things, but this one kind of got on the top place for just this episode.
Yeah, like, Jesus.
But yeah.
I mean, so from the last step, so oh yeah, the most, I mean, one of the most important thing is the password was cracked.
Oh yes. Finally, Ashrifa knows actually what Wilk left. Why it was left with her.
Yeah,
Kinda.
or at least she has the part of it. Or
she
we'll see.
has, you know how they, I forgot how it's called. With that, the process of actually
Like,
figuring out
the key.
thing. Yeah,
Key.
the key for
The key.
actually solving the puzzle. Now she
Yeah,
knows what this, and you could see that few person kind of caught that she might remembered something.
Mhm.
She didn't
And
said
now,
anything, luckily for now.
yeah, but I think I don't think they gained enough of her trust for her
No.
to tell them, and Sugimoto is right behind them.
Sugimoto is pretty much creeping on their backs now. So
Yeah,
except
and
he did it to save a guy. Oh, I really love that final scene.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
They became such a good friends, and
yeah,
and I like that he's not like Wilk. It's showing more and more the humanity of actually Sugimoto.
yeah. I mean, he was always like, you could see that he was a good
Yeah, of
guy.
course.
He was just in a war, you know, so
Yeah,
it does something to dude, but he's still a good guy. He's still a fundamentally like a good.
I mean,
Good.
even the nickname kind of he got just because I will survive this shit. Whatever I need to do, I will survive it and go. Who's the immortal Sugimoto?
Yeah, and so the holy
Yes.
trinity are Shiripa, Shirishi, and Sugimoto.
Yeah. Those are the most neutral people in all of this.
Yeah,
Kind of. Everyone has their agenda or something, or working something behind their backs and stuff like that, or they're serving someone.
yeah,
They are only actually free people.
yeah.
Of course, Shiraishi is gonna be free when he's called the Escape King.
Well,
yeah.
He almost died. He almost died.
No!
Actually, almost died. Yeah.
No!
I mean, I love how they set up.
Almost.
I love how they set up the
Almost,
premise, talking the story of Wilk, and killing in necessity of escaping, and you're gonna be a drag for us, so we might just remove you from the group. Literally cutting off the broken limb.
Yeah, like Wilk was pretty like hardcore guy. Like
Yeah.
you could see why he was like a revolutionary. He was a dude with no mercy, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
well.
Season 3, great.
Season
Season
3,
2, great.
freaking great. A little light of the sunshine at the end of the episode of Sugimoto saving Shiraishi. And that's pretty much it. And we're learning a little bit more about literally what Justin said. How actually hardcore those revolutionists were.
Yeah. And what they fought
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
Okay. With this pacing, I think Ticket will join us soon on that special that we're gonna do. So,
Mhm.
I just got a
Wow.
question.
And
Where does
hopefully-
the OVA fit in?
oh yay!
Yeah, because there are 3 seasons and there is an OVA.
Actually,
There are a few OVAs, and I have not seen them. I don't.
neither did
think-
I. And I will say that I did. We didn't miss anything by the story point, at least. There might be
Okay.
some side stories, stuff like that, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so to what we will go next. What did you enjoy through this week that I
Well-
slept over?
Well, I started and dropped to one the Isekai
Oh.
the something million
I'm standing on top of a
corpses.
million
So you
lives.
dropped it too.
Yeah, like
Wait. This is a historical moment. He has criteria.
what?
Oh.
No, like this was not the first Isekai that I dropped. Like there were others. So
You didn't tell us.
I believe I did. So yeah, it's. I mean, I don't want to waste that minute. It's like it had a solid first step. So
that's
and
the thing.
and then it was like, okay, if it gets better, I will watch it, but it never gets
It never did.
better.
Yeah.
So I dropped it, I believe, at episode 7.
Yeah, you
something.
got
I-
episode two episodes more than me, and I just
Yeah, like I really tried, but
look. As I said, you gave it a try, so we're moving on that one definitely.
yeah, and I had I thought that when I thought that he would go and like do some leveling, like
But
solo
no.
solo leveling, but
Solo leveling, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
that wouldn't have been awesome. But no, they didn't go with that. They went with let's go to the coast for like 3 episodes and pick up
Yeah.
people and basically do nothing of substance. Like-
Pretty much. I genuinely hope at least that they're gonna use more of that GM, at least for some ironic comedy, and there's gonna be twist with that. But
Yeah.
no.
But
Good
yeah, like
premise, but not
yeah,
twist.
it had so much potential, but they
Exactly.
just did nothing with it.
Unfortunately. But yeah.
Sucks.
Oh well. So, but what did you enjoy through this week?
Who, me?
Anyone that
Oh.
wants to talk, you're all
Being
free
off,
to talk.
being off from black tea, green tea, and coffee for 2 weeks.
So you had a very hard time watching Moriarty now.
Oh, that's
no,
what I
I can
wanted.
wait. I can still drink herbal tea.
Oh, Moriarty
yeah.
was amazing.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Aye.
this was some Jotaro. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes. No, I'm loving everything about the series. I'm loving the art. I'm loving the voice acting. Scores are great. So Sherlock set up his field.
Oh yeah.
Moriarty definitely setting up his field.
Yep.
I love how they did a twist in a way to keep them both for longer. Setting up that Moriarty gonna use Sherlock in a way for his plan. Do your work, but you're gonna play a little bit in my lane in a way.
Yeah. But like the
Mhm.
thing, also the thing about Moriarty is that he, they're gonna say it that is highlighted in the ending song. He realizes what he's doing is technically wrong, and he's just
No,
like
he
he's waiting
knows
for
it's
that
a
person
crime.
who, yeah, and
No,
he
he-
is waiting for that person to end him. And Sherlock is the
Mm,
person
I don't
that
think so,
could.
actually.
No, not kill him, not kill him, but
No,
end
not
his
even
scheme.
end him.
he's aware that what he's doing is wrong, but it's necessary to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
and
know,
he
it's
wants.
not like Sherlock didn't want to kill the dude in order to get the name of Moriarty's name. So that's a big difference, you know.
No,
Moriarty
you
is
didn't. No,
someone.
no. You didn't get the meaning of what I wanted to say.
What did you want to say?
What I wanted to say, not in the way that he would end his life, but in the way that he would find a way to put him behind bars and prevent him from scheming because he realized
No.
that he is a necessary sacrifice.
No.
In the letter.
We actually disagreed exactly on that.
Then I didn't.
we
understand your
did
explanation,
understood you. We disagree on that, actually.
Okay.
It's okay to disagree. Well,
Yeah, because
how I see it,
No, it's
he
not
has a lot of things to do, and
Yep.
he wants to. I mean, that's all said in first couple of episodes what he wants to do, even since he was a kid, and now when he's finally enacting it, that's the least on his mind is to be closed behind bars.
Exactly. I
You
mean,
know,
Yeah.
he's practically
he's-
burning a city for those crimes, but using Sherlock to show the people actually what is it behind that. In
he
a way.
wants to get rid of the cast
Yeah.
Yeah.
because how it's portrayed in the anime. I mean, nobles are really really bad.
I don't think it was much different.
Well, I mean, they did show that there are sides to that. I
Well,
just
yeah, that's actually what his brother asked him. Is this one worthy?
Yep.
Yeah.
The worthy one, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Hmm.
I'm-
Yeah, but
I'm-
I think it's more like, is this one worthy of keeping him around
Yep.
alive, you know?
Mm,
Think Moriarty wants
Yeah.
a challenge. I mean,
okay, I got a different perspective on it then. So
That's okay. This is
yeah.
this is
I
genuinely
mean, we don't know where it will go.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This is the show I'm probably enjoy. I'm not. I'm from the new stuff, and I'm not including season 2's, 4's, or finals. Of the new stuff from this year, this might be my favorite thing.
Mm.
Actually, from everything that got out in 2020, that is not continuation. So
Interesting.
like for me in the winter season definitely.
it's
Oh,
getting.
This is fall? No?
Yeah, this is
Sorry,
fall.
fall.
Oh, okay.
It's winter in my soul.
No, I'm always confused about
Well, look, it wasn't my birthday. After that, winter starts.
Yeah.
Ah, true.
But yeah, I
Prepare
just
to sit.
I just love the freaking atmosphere of this show so much. Okay, I could say Jujutsu Kaisen but this works so well with me. I can't explain. I just immerse
Like-
myself in this kind of shows.
Difference between difference
no,
between
no.
Jujutsu and Moriarty. We have tons of shows that are similar to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Yet we are starved, just like with Cyberpunk theme.
Yep.
We are starved with detective
Oh, yes.
kind of shows.
That's written
So, yeah.
good. Such good to use all characters in it.
That's what I was expecting from Bungo Stray Dogs, for example.
Yeah.
Solving cases, and not like going back in time and
Constantly.
telling what happened. I wanted
definitely didn't
cases.
expect too much of that. It had
You're
a
you're a detective agency.
Yeah.
Solve cases. Please.
Yeah.
Also,
So, yeah.
I think there was one thing lacking about this episode of Moriarty.
Mhm.
There was not Hudson.
Okay.
Oh.
I will just say
I genuinely mispronounced the name like that.
I will call
She's
that.
not Hudson. She's not Hudson in this series. She's Hudson.
Yeah. I will say that was a quality culture nitpick.
Yeah, of course. Joking aside,
Oh.
Moriarty is really just.
Good.
I like the
story.
theatrics of it.
Of
I just
course.
genuinely enjoy it because this is one of those detective thriller series that you can just sit back, grab a cup of tea, and think about the French Revolution.
Okay, I didn't expect that one. I will
Also,
go.
sorry, another one that I want to watch while we're on detective stuff that actually aired in April
Yeah.
and finished in September is Fugo Keiji Balance Unlimited, or The Millionaire Detective
Oh yeah.
Balance Unlimited,
I want
with
to join
that,
on that one too.
super rich detective and Daisuke Kanbe, and the other one that's like his polar opposite, Haru Kato. So yeah, I want to see that one too. It's 7.6 rated, so I hope I won't be disappointed a lot.
I got kinda another chance for another week to finish the Great Pretender to join in with our Hawk.
Oh, but he's not here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that's why I got lucky in a way, because I couldn't finish the show, because they call that a best thing that happened in 2020 actually.
Really?
Yeah, many call Great Pretender the best anime of 2020 of the new stuff that got out.
I'm loving the colors. I'm
Me
loving the art
too.
style. It's Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Both seasons are on Netflix now.
2 seasons already.
I mean, it's pretty much.
It's to the core one season.
Yeah, with I don't know, 11 and 9 episodes, something like that. It's weird.
Ooh, that strikes my OCD.
Oh come on! It's just 20 episodes.
It's a nice round number.
Okay, now it's better. It's missing 4.
No, it's not.
I'm actually planning to binge it. Yeah, I love the trailer.
Yeah.
So maybe next week I'll hop with Hawk and you.
And they have Queen, I think, for the ending or opening. Not sure what Hawk said.
Ending. I think it's ending with kitties. And Queen.
I mean, with Great Pretender.
Also gonna jump on that train just after I finish Golden Kamuy second season. Or,
And
sorry,
third season? Yeah.
Sorry, third season. Because I'm kind of. Here's the thing: my exams are coming, and I'm just like trying to optimize everything that I'm doing. So I'm just like, I know that Golden Kamuy is gonna finish airing in 2 weeks, and I'm optimizing all of my anime watching towards just like binging the third series after the second one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the third one to finish so I can just plow through all of them.
It will be done
weeks.
in
yeah.
I think next week.
How
like
next week?
the next Monday, like the Monday after this one.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Perfect.
practically in a week you're gonna have
In a
3
week,
seasons. Yeah, practically.
Perfect.
There
That
you go.
that sounds amazing.
And we can all join in on that one.
Oh yeah.
Gonna finish Beelzebub by then because I'm really taking my sweet time with this one. I'm still like in the middle of it right now. I don't think something like 30 out of 60 episodes.
How's that
And
going?
I'm loving every minute of it.
Beelzebub is such a great title.
I'm really I'm hating the new opening because the first one is the best one.
I had that with the Golden Kamuy. I mean, the first opening is done by Man with a Mission. I'll
Mhm.
just say that.
Yeah, no need to say anything else.
It was a pain, but they were good. I'm kind of hooked on the Golden Kamuy ending currently, very much.
The latest one.
Yeah, the latest one.
Mhm.
Really
I
hooked.
don't think it's that bad when you compare that Yuwa shock in Hokuto no Ken was changed after literally 100 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that hurts. Oh,
And
I get it.
I don't say the other ending is bad, but it's just like
Weird.
Yeah, it kind of gets out of your. I mean, you kind of mess me with this with
Yeah.
100 episodes, and it's stuck in my
Yeah.
head. Now you're gonna
And-
change it.
yeah. And I'm not talking about Hokuto no Ken 2. I'm actually talking about the original series that I think had 109 episodes, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't recall rather well. And okay, they didn't change it in the 100th episode. They changed it at like I think 88 or 9, something like that. I'm not
I
sure.
don't know, something like that.
Still, that's a
Yeah.
lot of episodes. That's a lot
That's
of
a lot
endings.
of
So,
episodes.
and also, I have an announcement to make.
What?
After after I binged the ever-loving shit out of Golden Kamuy and the Great Pretender, I'm actually getting back to the Harlock train, and I'm going to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
everything from Space Captain Harlock.
Wait, you finished few of those. You finished the main series.
No, I finished only the original series that was aired 42 years ago.
Yeah, I know you
A
talked about
a very
the
specific
Harlock.
number.
He was on
Yes.
the freaking retro train that month.
Oh yeah, month.
Yeah, I mean, Hokuto no Ken, this, what else have you watched? Something else was.
There were a lot of stuff.
But okay.
Wait, I'll just check my anime list to see
Okay,
what all of the
so
retro stuff I watched. So you take it away with something else, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, let me see what else shall I do.
Oyasumi!
Okay, the cutesy craziness.
Actually, there's something to talk about. Finally, I mean, I love the series, but you can't talk much about it because
exactly.
She's getting a blanket, she's getting a pillow, but no. latest one. Well, she was getting a pillow, but I really love how they're finally going into the topic about humans versus demons.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how it all began, where the prince or the demon prince or whatever lord is saying how they just actually wanted to coexist to go back, but they were chased away and they just wanted to return, and humans didn't like that.
As
I'm
humans
really
usually
loving
do.
it.
Yep.
Ah.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
What are
I'm
you
sorry.
printing?
I ripped a piece of paper out of a book. Sorry, not a book.
I
It
understood.
sounded like you ripped something else.
Thank you.
Prepared.
You said it for me.
But all in all.
Wait. I also, because I'm on a candidate diet, I need to explore other ways of
You're not
for-
Oh
for
God!
for nutrition, so I can finally go along and say this. Prepare your angus.
Okay, back to Suya. Yeah.
Did anyone just die?
God.
No, he's typing.
Got him.
He's typing. I see him typing. But yeah, okay. They went to Human City and there was fireworks and everything, and they finally had some nice talk.
Yes.
And I like their chemistry. You know, they're really. I don't think Suya is going to go back even
Yeah, she did.
if
She
Nope.
did call the Demon Castle home at the end of the
home.
episode.
Yeah.
Let's go back home. That ending kind of stuck to me.
Yeah.
First of all, she's absurdly capable of just escaping with no problem.
She might be the most OP character in the series.
She doesn't
She
need a,
is.
she definitely doesn't need a hero. She's proving that constantly. She's a hero and a monster in one.
She's perfect for the Demon Castle.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And even how Demon King acted around her with agreeing to her. No, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
And everyone just
But,
looking, why are you agreeing to this? No, listen to her.
Like,
Oh,
but-
so the vibrating pillow. Yeah.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Twitch, this is just a joke. This is just a joke.
No,
Yeah,
No.
it was.
what I think,
Nah.
I think the funniest thing about this series is it really puts more budget in the audio department,
Mm.
because when she gets captured in a very ridiculous way, you can actually hear her screaming 10 seconds while the focus is on something entirely different.
Yeah.
A lot of the studios would
That's a
cut
good
that.
comedy. That's a good
Yeah.
comedy using just
A lot
the sound.
Yeah, a lot of people would actually just cut that, you know. So,
No, great show.
Yeah,
Definitely a great
just-
show. This
just-
is such a wonderful jam of chill and fun.
Mhm.
yeah, it's just so hilarious.
Oh yeah.
So,
And with all cookies and fireworks and human problems with the demons.
yeah, and the smiley demon.
Yeah. We will see how it's gonna
Nice.
go. Apparently, we're at the end game here too. So
No, I'm
Yeah.
seeing it already. Hero will come to the castle. And she'll be like, "Who the hell
the
are
fuck
you?
are you?"
Go back home and leave me alone." And
they're gonna do a
Yeah.
princess is in another castle to him.
also, she did all of that schoolwork in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She's super smart, actually.
definitely a capable princess. She's like, oh, I have to do this home like every day. Here she doesn't do anything besides ensuring her to sleep good. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think she'll want to go back.
And by everyone that she mentions from actually human side, it was, I think, mom. That they didn't show her face. Just
Mm.
that's the only person that she listened to, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably misses.
Yeah. But we'll see.
And I think she will be the bridge to bridge the gap between humans and demons.
Yeah.
Like, definitely.
Because she's gonna
Maybe
bring
not,
whole
not in this
castle.
season, but maybe in the future.
Have you not seen that whole castle is floating?
Yeah.
She's gonna bring whole castle for sleeping, you know.
Oh my god. Perfect. So
Oh, okay.
I watched 2 more shows
Yeah.
that I would like to mention that weren't mentioned since we went through the list.
Oh, do
Okay.
tell.
Surprise us.
One of them is Soredake Ganek, or Losing My Head Over It. It's a
Right.
3-minute episode
Oh, okay.
kind of show. I mean, art style is not something to fall over, but damn, what started like something that I expected to be horror, because there's a dude and you can't see his head.
Because there's a cat on his head.
A cat, a sign, an onigiri, whatever, something is
Are
always.
those all the things that are always on his mind?
No,
No,
actually,
it's on his head.
it something that I expected to be horror, because whoever saw him, actually, he's from the neck up, started screaming and ended up gone.
Oh no.
And I was like, okay, this is going to be horror. Then suddenly it became really wholesome. Very, very weird show. It's really wholesome, and it got some historical also in it. I mean, it doesn't
Interesting.
look like from the picture. And yeah, cat is always on his head because of the onigiri, because cat likes rice.
Interesting.
Okay.
So I would recommend this because it doesn't take a lot of your time. I mean, you can binge it in half an hour. It's not done yet.
You
Oh,
can
this
binge
fits
this
to
or
me,
watch
by the
one
way.
episode of something different.
Exactly. So definitely recommending that one. And the other one is Fushiki Dagashiya Zen Nintendo. Or let's just call it Zen Nintendo. It's a bit longer, like 8 minutes
Wait,
instead of 3.
when it is from? From when?
Also new.
Oh, from
Yeah,
fourth
yeah, yeah.
season.
Yeah. It was the bottom of the barrel kind of
Oh dear
thing.
God.
Let me post you the full name so you
Please.
can.
Please,
there
I
you go.
can't find this thing.
Here also for the chat. But it's about the candy store, and the lady works in the candy store.
Oh.
I've seen only 2 episodes for now, and kids are chosen to arrive at the candy store, and every episode is different.
Oh, sorry.
Story.
Kids are chosen to
This
arrive
is-
to the
This
candy.
is Isekai
This-
Shokudo for candy.
This this seems extremely
No, there's no white
ill
ones.
advised.
I'm loving the voice actor for the lady. There's the
Oh.
lady on the screen.
Oh no, is it CGI?
It's weird. It's like choppy animation and all. I mean, it's not like high budget thing. It's 8 minutes per episode, and I think it's mostly made for kids to teach them what to do and what not to do. For
Not
example,
to go into
first
the candy store.
episode is about a girl who's afraid to swim in the pool in school,
Right.
and she was chosen by the lady to get to the store, and she got the candy that will make her swim. But if you don't read the instructions, things can get horribly wrong. I'm not going to spoil, but yeah,
Okay.
there is some dread in it, because I mean, Japan and show for kids to teach them to be good, you're going to scare them shitless. And I love that. Second episode is about the brother and sister. Brother constantly telling his sister scary stories. Then sister got chosen to get into the store, and she gets her candy. Brother follows her, but he was not chosen, and he steals candy. And then you see how that plays out. So yeah, it's a episode per story. It's cute, a bit scary, but cute.
Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting
Oh,
stories,
and the
anyway.
ending song is something Ticket would definitely like, because it has cats.
Is it short form anime too?
Well,
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm
yeah,
asking.
yeah.
I
Short
just
form.
checked it.
8 to 10 minutes per episode, and there are like 8, I think now.
It should be that's around the number in the city.
But
where
they're really hard to find.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bit obscure.
Also, there's another anime that's really short
Mhm.
that's currently airing, and it's about
But do you watch?
dogs and cats.
But do
And
you
the
watch
episodes
that?
are.
But do you watch that?
I watched the first episode and I left this
We talked
for
about
one
that.
day. Yeah,
Actually,
I don't think that Keiki heard about it, but okay.
she was here.
I think I saw something about
Yes,
it,
she
but
was
I'm
here.
not sure.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
What I wanted to drop is something that Finn and I watched, and I hope he's up to date.
I am up to date with Danmachi, yes.
Thank you. This is getting into clusterfuck.
It's good, and the sword princess is so annoying. Like she's oh my god.
She's so freaking annoying, but I like how they're playing her.
Like I mean, at least at the very end of it, she's like, "Oh, okay, I guess I won't kill you."
Because there is no general emotion in her. She's just
yeah, like she doesn't emote at all. Like
she's a doll. She's a doll with a sword.
She's a walking trope.
She's nice.
Whoa!
No, he's right. He's very much right, and I actually like that you kind of see not just main characters slowly to understand that, even with all the respect they have for her for her sword skills, you're just bland character.
Yeah, like people are starting to comment on it.
Yeah,
like
that's what I love it.
Yeah.
Characters are starting to become self-aware of that.
Yeah, they're like there isn't much going on there.
So this is apparently the season of characters becoming self-aware.
Well, not really. I mean, others are kind of becoming aware that she's just sword, and that's it.
I didn't genuinely mean about Danmachi only, but also your comment on the last.
Okay, but now Danmachi.
Episode of Elena.
Oh yeah, yeah, something like that. But,
no, but
at least Elena figured out. This one did not.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, but there are like signs of change. I hope.
Well,
for her.
We will see how this goes. There was a comment from her, but it was so basic on when literally all the girls that he met through trying to drive her off the trail, and he's starting to meet literally everyone that he hangs out with or he met through his adventures, and they're all women. They're all
females, yeah.
So she was like, is Belle how she said, I forgot.
Oh, what did she say?
In lines, is he fooling around with girls in a way? So much.
Yeah.
But no, literally everyone trying to save freaking Belle because he got himself into shits.
yeah, like I mean he's sort of a decoy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know how they gonna do with Minotaur, because they signaled him and everyone heard the signal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he really needs to go. He can just stay on top and like solo the whole city.
That is true, but I actually want him to survive.
well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, but I think that at least for now he's safe. Like I don't think they would go for him. He's too dangerous.
I like how they actually acknowledge the skills of the Ryu, of the elf girl.
Yeah.
And she got the buff from the fox. I forgot her name.
Her name is Haruhime.
Yeah, from Haruhime. That level up boost.
Yeah.
She might even stand up to ice. So
I mean, she didn't really. She almost did, but then she even commented that she got that. I think that since she became a waitress, she stopped going to the dungeon
oh yeah.
actively, so she mainly stopped leveling.
I have one problem with Mikoto. She
Yeah.
while they were invisible, she said Wave's name. Why would you do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, she has to say Dono. She has to add the honorific.
It was so stupid to me and so funny at the same time. She needed to address him properly, no matter because we are invisible.
Oh yeah, of course. And I mean, afterwards he did see them, so
Yeah.
like I think they stopped
Freaking dwarf.
caring at some point. They're just like, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I freaking love how Wave VFL or how it's called. Iced dwarf twice.
Oh
When
yeah.
when he in the moment when he saw he's moving out of his trap, he just slashed the magic sword again to freeze him. I love that because you don't see that happening usually in anime. Just double confirming you're not gonna move.
Yeah. And the low-key familia is the most annoying fucking familia in the world.
I said last time that's the part when where I was surprised that you commented that because that's literally what I'm thinking about through whole series.
Like, oh my god, these fuckers, like,
I denied to watch that spin-off with Ice.
oh yeah, I was like, should I watch it? But she's probably the most boring character,
Yes.
so yeah, probably shouldn't watch that.
As much as I saw is that they kind of focused everyone around her more than her because she doesn't show feelings or anything.
Yeah, because there's nothing to focus on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I'm not sure it was Joy or someone. I think someone even mentioned it was like mediocre. We're waiting for the next for the next season of Danmachi. This is
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
something side on the side.
Yeah, like that one is like if you have nothing else, you might as well watch it, but like don't go actively trying to watch it if you got anything else. Yeah.
I love how Liliruk transformed into actually
Into
the
the
bunny
bunny.
monster.
Yeah.
To
Like, damn you.
She almost died.
Oh yeah. And then she transformed into the. Oh yeah, the guy's name is actually Finn. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's a fun episode. We're still kinda on that tension from monsters going up to the from the dungeon actually. So
yeah, but I think I mean, this is basically getting wrapped
yeah.
up. Yeah. So.
But freaking Wiener again separated. Seriously.
Well, she fell down the stairs, man.
But come on.
I know, but
Oh, well.
so yeah, Loki familia sucks. They should be exiled, and
And
yeah.
I have big respect for Aina when started searching for Bell. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna kill him. The elf with the glasses, the one that works in the guild
She was
store.
like, and when she yelled at Hermes,
Oh yeah, the god shoots himself. Oh, no, let's
Yeah.
not stop her. Just point her into a certain way.
yeah.
Oh, good times. Good times.
Funny thing about Danmachi is hubby a few days ago. Ooh, look at this. Interesting. I should start watching it. And I was like, that's the third season. Start from the beginning. He was like, nah.
No, like it's good. It's good.
Believe me.
No, he will definitely,
Oh,
but
it's-
he wanted to start, and it was like 4 a.m. So he was like,
Okay, that makes sense.
next time.
It's
no
quite,
3 seasons.
It's quite bingeable.
At that
So
point.
fast watch, definitely fast watch.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a confession to make.
Okay. Hot take.
What do you want to bake?
Let's change to
I'm going to watch a show
yes.
that's ongoing.
Oh my god.
Tonikaku
Okay.
Kawaii.
No.
No.
I was actually
No.
expecting that.
That's based on a game.
Wait.
Is it King's Raid?
You
Yes.
already
What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, you already are. You already are.
What? Why?
I don't know. I want to try.
I wanna
Also, also Rihito,
try-
the draw elf.
Okay, I get that. But man, that show
What?
didn't. I watched 5 episodes. I dropped it.
You
yeah.
did?
Yeah.
You dropped it?
Yeah, it was one of the shows
Oh.
that I dropped.
I don't know, man. You dropped so many that night. I can't remember.
Exactly. And I'm still watching hell of a lot, so yeah, I need to cut some.
I went over the first one. I mean, not properly watched it, but I really like that concept of draw elf like we're men for hire.
Yeah,
I don't care who hires me. I do my job.
I genuinely like the premise of the first episode of them kinda
Mhm.
we are mercs, but we are doing some plotting behind too. And
Mhm.
even animation in the fights was pretty okay.
Okay,
don't
so
know.
what led you to drop it? If you can refresh my memory.
saw way too many shows like this.
Oh,
By
okay.
by the 5th episode, I was like, I saw way too many times exactly this everything, and not even some. Actually, as I'm still praising it for some that you think it's gonna be basic fight with skeletons done actually pretty well. Overall story and everything, as I said, I saw this. I need to move on. I'm already watching too many stuff.
No, okay. Well,
So-
I didn't watch anime for a while, so
I will
I
not
don't
call it-
mind it having mediocre story.
Yeah, I will not call it a garbage or anything like that. It was just, yeah, it looked a little bit mediocre to me, and not something I would now watch episode to episode.
Well,
And
especially
that's
if you
all.
need to plan your time for what you're
Yeah.
already watching.
Yeah.
But I'm made of time.
On that regard, I'm continuing with Nana, and it's good.
Oh.
And it's good. People, you should get to this. I'm genuinely surprised more and more with this show.
Sell it to me.
Ooh. Trying to
Girl kills. No, this is the boys, but from a girl's perspective.
What? What?
The series, The Boys.
I like the twists. There's always another twist. You see, you literally starting to watch to see how the next kid is messed up and how it's gonna be included or it's gonna be cut off from the story with her. And
Messed up in what way?
messed up in a way that I mean, the basic premise was of the children that are pretty much went way too arrogant with just because they have powers. And you literally have a villain high school on the island where she picking them off because she works for some org that she has only contact with the cell phone that she possesses. And she needs to act like hell that with her deduction to sell that she can read minds. And you starting to pick up, and she kind of gets hits in the wall at some point with a guy that's pretty much indestructible, and already suspecting her, and it's getting all the crazy thing, because they even expected in a way with the on quotation enemies of humanity that they sold the story that they are training to be fighting against, slowly showing how they're all freaking twisted and insane. Every single character here.
Okay, twisted, insane.
Yes.
That's in my lane.
Nice.
It rhymes.
Yeah.
And we get to actually background of Nana in the last episode of how, especially with her family, because by that point she has two modes: I lie to survive or to orchestrate the murder, or well, she's simply going full tactical on that, and acting cutesy, and she's not that. And it's getting in the background why she actually started all of that, and I will not spoil on that. But there are kind of few people showing up that understand all the messed up thing, and that's what I like. It's not just black. They throw off even that black and white thing with this. She's now in the conflict, and in a way, another murderer shows up, and she doesn't know is it from her org or is just another crazy ones or that she needs to pick off. So yeah, they're good stuff. It's interesting. I don't know. The look of the show for me, it's kind of mediocre, but every time freaking episode finish with a cliffhanger with a hook, and I'm hooked for the next one. That's pretty.
Well, yeah, the artwork is what threw me off first.
Yeah, me too.
Then the fact that it looked like thrift shop Boku no Hero Academia.
And
well,
interesting. There is only the biggest spoiler from the first episode was that the Midoriya clone is dead in the first episode, and then series actually starting.
Yeah. Well,
so I don't know. Check it out.
Try that one too.
I will suggest 2 episodes, and you will know are you gonna watch the show or not.
Mm-hmm.
You genuinely don't need more than that to figure out is it your cup of tea. So okay,
right. We'll check it out.
What's next? Shall we move to Jujutsu this time?
Yeah, just give me a second because I have digged the list of all the anime that I watched in that time.
Oh my!
So it was Harlock, Hokuto no Ken, Help and Lead,
okay,
Claymore.
Yeah, you're going to some older stuff.
Nichio, and Kaiba.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild time of my life.
Yeah, you were watching some good stuff and some older stuff. Nice.
Oh yeah. And I'm still gonna continue watching that old stuff. I mean, I am watching Gintama right now, but
Oh, damn
that's
it.
practically.
Nothing. I'm just doing OBS things. Ignore me.
Oh, okay. So I am watching right now some other anime like Gintama and Shirokuma Bear. I'm literally watching that one episode per week when I wanna feel funny.
when you want to feel
So
funny.
yeah, because some of the characters in that show, I can really get behind them. And yeah, like Shirokuma is there, but all the puns just make me feel at home.
Okay, yeah. I will just say that Golden Kamuy is gonna fill up a lot of those things too, even with all harsh world things. I mean, you saw by this
All of the
point
things.
all of the things. Yeah,
I'm absolutely glad to hear that.
I
I
mean,
don't even mind the different types of violence in Golden Kamuy because despite everything, it's just very
look.
realistic, you know.
Do you know how they actually described the first season and how it was introduced to me? It's a cooking show. It's,
I can Chitata Hina Hina.
yeah, Cheetah.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I understand it completely.
Uh,
Like,
yeah, a lot
it's
of
such a mix of everything. It took the best from all genres and it made it into into one show that can be really easily classified.
yeah, but it's doing really good work.
Oh yeah,
With writing to all of those elements work really
yeah,
well.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Then
back to retro. So there are a couple of things that are on my list. I just can't force myself to watch them just yet. The thing is, I don't mind anything that has mediocre or even bad graphics or some of the older stuff. I just need to be in the right mindset to watch it. You
I
know?
get that. I get that. Especially with the older shows. I need the mindset time in place. Like
Yeah,
the stuff.
exactly.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean,
Okay.
I did watch some kind of also older shows, but I mean, you wouldn't think of a 9-year-old show as that old. So yeah,
Right. Okay.
I
Moving to Jujutsu and another. Oh, I had. I
Zetsubo.
yeah, Zetsubo. Zetsubo gonna
Okay.
be definitely a comment to this.
Okay, so with this episode, I definitely do have a favorite character.
Oh,
Oh my god.
on.
I'm worrying.
What?
Continue.
Why?
Continue.
Why are you worrying? I
That depends on your answer.
Well, it's Nanami.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Okay. That's okay.
Ah.
Nanami is freaking great.
Nanami went into overtime.
Nanami
Yeah.
definitely went into overtime. I was surprised that they did the battle scene literally before the opening.
Mm-hmm. Well, the battle scene.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
the end.
I know, but still.
But yeah, I'm just going to evade this. Nope.
You know, I had why I mentioned why I needed that short after the credits because
Because we know.
we knew what's going to happen from manga, and
Mhm.
I was not ready to see it in one episode.
Well, the next one will be far worse.
I know.
Next one will be far worse, and putting a short on that one will be highly inappropriate.
I needed for this one because of mom, and it was damn
Oh,
it.
I loved I related to mother much more in manga than for some reason. maybe because I'm seeing it second time. But I loved her so much in manga and in anime. I mean, she was okay, but I don't know.
I don't know. I was fine. For me, actually, the feeling hit the same. I was not okay. I was not.
It was definitely not okay.
Freaking Sukuna fingers. Damn them to hell.
And you finally get some explanation for Mahito. Well,
Oh, yeah.
he's a child. The body is there, but he has a mind of a child. You know,
Crescent soul, practically.
yeah. He's still learning and everything, So basically, you need to cut him before he starts with domains like Jogo, etc.
That's
I
why
mean,
Nanami is very pragmatic and practical person. Mentioning that.
Yeah. Also, Nanami, who's trying to keep children safe. There's kind of that's kind of ironic.
But that sentence was good. How he said it's not a. Damn it! I forgot. Kinda, it's not bad thing being a child, or it's not a fault. I forgot how he actually said.
Oh yeah.
It was
to Yuji.
Yeah.
Something like it's not a
crime or
it's not a sin to
be a child.
Can't recall.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, he's overall great character, and this episode actually covered 3 chapters.
Oh.
Yeah, we are on chapter 25 now.
That's why I said I was not prepared to see in this episode the scene with the mom and the beginning of the hell.
Well, I knew it's going to happen because that's how it goes.
I know. But
maybe you expected a bit longer fight.
Not the fight. Maybe it was because of my pacing of reading manga, and I was like I was like when I was reading, especially those parts in the house and with the mom and everything. I was like, no, please, let nothing happen to her. Let nothing happen to her. Fuck you, manga. Fuck you.
Found it in manga. Being a child is by no means a crime.
Yeah.
So, and the school scene, very well done.
I mean, they doing great freaking job. Oh, I want to ask Finn actually so far how he's enjoying this arc.
It's good. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm as invested as you two, but it's good. Yeah.
Finding something to like. That's why I'm overall asking. You found a favorite character and
Yeah.
You're gonna continue watching. That's the main question.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to drop it.
Yeah.
There's also one thing that should be noticed when Mahito drops the screen.
Yeah.
The black gooey thing. Yeah. Well, he stated you can't get out from inside, but you can go in from outside, but that's only for humans with weak magical power. Yet Yuji's gonna come. So that's something I overlooked in manga.
Yeah.
Actually. So like he's still considered to be that weak.
Yep. I mean, even in manga progression, he had kinda of between inexperience and having a really good loaded gun. But balancing between those. There's a lot of potential what he can actually do, and inexperience on the field and everything.
Also, as for everyone simping for Nanami and us not having Gojo in this episode at all.
No,
I wanted to actually focus on one thing that Yuji mentioned that really stuck with my significant other.
Killing part.
Yeah. Well, when the value of life would become ambiguous, and that he's scared of not
Starting.
knowing the value of the people he treasures, and that it scares him.
Yep. When you start killing.
And I think around that time, or in relation to that, is when Nanami told him that it's not a sin to be a child. Like that at some point he will have to make a difficult decision, and
Yeah.
and
could be
that's
forced.
a part of being an adult. So.
Yep. And we saw his reaction to that.
Yep.
And now Nami is the most adult
Of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in a way.
definitely. Maybe him and the school principal.
Oh, I
Well, school principal is making dolls, so no.
Look, I mean, his curse power is definitely a reflection of something. So
Yeah.
he has all the Gundam collection, doesn't
he? Kind. Well, his dolls are not dolls, just to be dolls, as we saw with the punching one.
But they're so wacky. I love it. They have personalities. Specifically funny when they do whatever.
So yeah, we saw Mahito scheming.
Yeah.
We actually saw Junpei's jutsu at the end. The squid thingy. And how it affects it's basically like poison. So I'm just going to say brace yourselves.
It's gonna
because the next one is gonna be grand.
It's gonna be nasty.
Gonna be a grand one.
I need to find next show to be a little bit brighter now. Brighter story.
Maho de Oyasumi.
But we covered that one.
For the podcast.
Yes. Right about now is maybe the right time to re-watch Maho Tsukai no Yon.
You're getting back to that?
Maybe it may be the first thing to actually.
I mean,
fully
it is your favorite anime.
Yeah, it's.
Finn, there is old anime that is also good that can be watched.
But it's not Maho Tsukai.
But yeah, it's not.
I know, Finn.
I get that.
Did you know there are other shows besides Naruto?
Man,
don't
get started with that.
I would comment
something,
but I can't. This Maho Tsukai is amazing, and everyone.
Oh, the Skull Dude. Yeah,
and everyone needs to continue reading manga too. So yeah.
No, you mean I need to start, but I'll catch up to everyone in a day. So
that's okay.
That doesn't count.
And you're gonna continue suffer with us.
I mean, there
no more suffering, please. I have 2 sufferings.
No, like Maho Tsukai is not like it's not like there is like a bunch of sad things, but it's not there to like invoke suffering. It's
no,
just
No, you're not. We're not talking about that kind of suffering.
no.
We're talking about suffering like
waiting
more.
waiting for the
More.
next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, have you seen the anime?
Me?
Yeah,
Not yet.
Not yet?
Unfortunately, not yet. I really want to finish Beelzebub and then to sit and go from there.
Hmm.
Because I'm already cluttered with a lot of ongoing stuff, and that's fine because it's weekly. But if I start watching shows that are already out, like a couple of episodes of this and that, it's going to be a catastrophe in my head, and it won't do the show justice.
So you could watch this maybe before Golden Kamuy because it is not as long. It's 24 episodes plus
Look,
3
it's
OVAs.
Oh, so only one season.
yeah, only one season. Only
Are
one
we getting
season.
a continuation or is it done?
Oof, that's
That's what
I
we're
mean, manga
waiting.
is not done, so
Manga is
okay.
not done. They kinda closed it in anime, but they can still continue literally from manga. And in a
We
can-
in a
We can
way,
hope.
in a way, how it's manga done, you genuinely can call it a part 2 or call it something differently, arc in a way, the next arc if they do the continuation. So
Mhm.
because they completely in a way change the scenery of the with the characters just continuing their life a little bit further down the line. It's some bigger changes.
So and I mean, but uh, as it is, it has like a conclusion. So
Yeah,
it's what triple as like a stand alone thing, but they may go back to it, which I hope they will. They've been putting like some sort of I think it was a manga promotion,
yeah,
like
manga
short.
promotional material. It was
Mhm.
little anime short.
So hopefully we get a season 2 at some point. I don't believe that manga. No, I mean at this point there isn't enough material
Yeah,
for.
there is enough material completely to continue now anime. If
But-
not, if you need more, you watch Somali of the Spirit Forest
Yeah,
to cover a bit.
Or watch or read Totsukuni no Shoujo.
To what?
Totsukuni no Shoujo.
Oh yeah.
it's the
I am waiting for the
Girl with-
next volume.
Yeah, but overall talking for the anime. Okay. Let's see. The
Like we
next-
can always comment on Kamitachi, but like we can only say a couple of things.
I don't know
At
what to
most.
say about Slime Show anymore, honestly.
He had a PTSD that the inspection was gonna come.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that was hilarious to me.
there's still some feeling from his past world, and he's starting business now.
Yeah.
But overall, still continuing wholesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing negative to say to the show. It's going. That's what I asked. How do you think this even gonna finish in a way?
Like the thing that I see this might go on. It's
Yeah.
just like him literally going like first off, I can see a time skip. I can definitely see a time skip for this because
Yeah.
we have two main characters who practically one of the main characters needs to go to a school and be there 3 years, go on a little break, and return for 3 more years of magical training, while the other is going to probably make a cleaning company empire at that point.
But where's
Uh,
the progression to actually follow
what
the
I
story?
think the progression might be in this story is we saw him experimenting with slimes, right? He also
Yeah.
developed a new slime.
A very scary slime.
I think that it might be for the two main characters after a time skip that they are going to go just like in the world, maybe like going on weird adventures, but practically, just investigating slimes.
Okay, I can actually get behind that. Maybe
I
sometime.
would actually really like to see that. I don't want this, like, I really like the show, and this is not really for the every isekai viewer. This is something you also just
This is-
sit back in a chair.
Yeah,
You
and
get
relax.
you can get a comfy blanket around you, and you just watch this.
This
because
comfy show.
It's a comfy show with some good comedy and some good ideas that I think
I
need
wouldn't
to be
even call
implemented
him
in some
heavy
other
on
isekais.
comedy. Comedy is just almost
It's a
ironic
bonus.
kind of
Yeah,
situation.
it's a bonus
Yeah.
to it. But if everything like continues, if we see like another season of this going into another, let's open now a laundrette in another town. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, me neither. But I actually like the idea that you put for
Yeah,
two main characters,
I-
maybe time skip, and they go on a journey.
Yeah,
That
I will
might be fun.
I will actually try to catch up on the manga if
Yeah.
I have the time, and I want to see where it's going. So should I look forward to it, or should I just like take it as it is and not harbor any negative feelings?
Okay. Have you watched Elena? Actually, this.
I'm sorry, but
Uh,
that blonde girl on the picture looks like that girl from Goblin Slayer, and I cannot unsee it.
I
yeah,
was
the-
about to comment on that.
they have a goblin episode here.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hopefully not in the vein of
No,
goblins.
no, it
No,
didn't
no,
go
no.
that way. Actually,
They said it's wholesome, so let's
they-
keep it wholesome.
yeah, it's pretty wholesome. It was surprisingly gory in a way how they handle goblins.
Oh
but,
yeah,
But overall, it was very organized
Like-
group of adventurers, so
Yeah.
there were no problems there.
yeah.
As mentioned, have you watched Elena?
Yeah, I'm also
I-
interested what's going on with that.
I didn't watch the last episode. I think that episode 11 is currently out. I might be wrong on that one.
Yes.
I watched episode 10, and Jesus Christ, I will watch this even though I have absolutely no will to watch it anymore. Like here's the thing. I get why people would watch this. It shows the world, it shows Elena, who's a fucking narcissist who doesn't change. Also, this was the episode that we literally didn't see Elena in.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It
talks
wasn't
about
better.
it talks about the story of two students who later become teachers for the Elena obsessed Sayu, or whatever her name is. I genuinely
didn't
cannot
get
like
better.
that type of character. And Elena, who is also, who, as I said, is a narcissist basked in the fucking sun of Helios or whatever else. And apparently, like, finding
Yeah.
out that Nike teached Fran and Sheila, and that she is, like, definitely Elena's mother.
Yeah.
Which poses the question: why the hell is she in a shack? Did she do something? Like, here's the thing I'm
No,
most
she
interested
finished
in this
the
anime.
journey.
Yeah.
Full
She might
cycle.
finish. Yeah, but she might finish the journey. But if we take into consideration that you can literally burn your memories in order to do something grand and push your brain even more, did she literally just burned everything to protect something and forgot that she was the witch in the first place?
I don't think so. In a way, I feel that she wanted for her daughter to experience it the same way.
Yeah, that could be.
Uh,
And I will watch the end of this series,
the
but
point
this is
is,
nothing more
it
to me than
doesn't-
eye candy.
So
Yeah.
you're watching it out of spite.
literally, by this point, we're watching it. Let it
because
end,
if-
please.
I
I-
can
if I-
relate to that.
if I already got to the 10th episode, why not just like go and finish with the next two? You know?
It's
Yeah,
getting
that's
to-
exactly how I'm feeling with Magatsu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, also another show that I'm literally on
Yeah.
the verge of dropping.
Those are this and that show is definitely two that I'm like I didn't need this. I didn't
Yeah,
need
I was.
this.
Here's the thing. I might be at fault here because I really expected a lot from Wandering Witch.
I kind of get it,
Because
especially
we
how
all-
they
yeah,
introduce it.
The
We
world
had-
was very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world is very pretty, but I don't feel there is a lot to it except that beauty.
But
You
where's the plot?
Where's anything?
No, the plot. No, the plot is her literally just like traveling the world and writing a diary in which she says in every fucking chapter that she's beautiful.
Oh my god!
Like, I
no.
get it, you're a narcissist, but that's literally the worst life motto you can have.
By the way, that is
she's worse than Gojo.
by the way, this is from one narcissist to another.
Yes, yes,
Self-reflection.
yes. Yeah, I'm a narcissist. That's true, and that's what pisses me off because
Oh.
I don't stuff that into people. I don't stuff that onto the nose of other people.
It's pains to look
It's
in the
okay
mirror.
when I do it, but
Nothing like that. But
Oh man, I
I don't see anything interesting in this show anymore to hold me.
yeah, that's
You know,
the thing.
there,
It's
there,
so
there was
empty.
that was that
no
traumatic
show
episode.
can hold me.
Yeah, there was that traumatic episode,
And she
it was
came
just-
back to. She went back to normal after what? Did she grow?
Actually,
at all?
we don't know because we didn't saw her in the last episode.
Oh, okay.
The point was by
Because
this.
it's hinted that she might be going into a very shitty situation,
Yeah.
and the other girl is gonna be involved in it, like definitely because things will repeat themselves through history because why the hell not?
I don't know.
And
The thing is,
spite it.
we had two episodes that did something, and that's it.
Yeah,
And they were
yeah,
one made a little progression that I was saying last time, and another
Yeah.
one was actually some interesting story around, but that was it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like the highlight of the series, it really sets up a great ceiling towards the show with the first episode. Like it is going on a grand adventure, but I don't feel you get to experience that adventure fully because Elena always fucking taps out. She throws a towel,
Exactly. Thing is,
and that's what I don't like.
That's why I want you to see Kino's journey, because she goes on the journey without anything leaving it with her. Those are just words in her diary. She
Yeah.
don't keep anything to her
Mhm.
actually
Yeah.
from that journey. You can
Yeah.
do the episodic and everything, but you can see on character how she sees the world and everything, but she just saw herself and that's it. And how unrewarding is that for a viewer to watch
Yeah,
such a person literally just why do I need you? I can watch this literally whole story without you. And
like she's the main character that's actually the fodder material for
pretty
everything
much.
else.
She's a character.
She's a
Yeah.
character. She's a... I
Oh.
genuinely
Oh.
heard now Hawk speaking
Yeah.
for you
Yeah, yeah.
with that comment.
Yeah. And like also this is going to all the people who love this show. I get why you like it. It's just not
I
my cup
don't.
of tea anymore.
I don't. I don't anymore. I don't. Explain,
Here we are shitting on things you love.
explain to me. My hot take needs some justification. Explain to me why the fuck do you love this show?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
the
worth it
slice.
to be
I'm
just
the
pretty.
I'm the slices of life guy. Kind of feels like he needs to put that disclaimer.
Still, even for him, you need to put some justification why this show is even worth a time.
Yeah, I just spite. Literally just spite. Like, I'm more interested in how Fran and Sheila are now going to resolve the situation, even though probably they're
Exactly.
gonna, because they're probably going to come into the same situation as Nike did when those two went into trouble.
Yeah.
And that's like, I'm not sure is that going to happen in the next episode. And I sure as hell pray to God, who I don't believe him, that it won't be the same scenario.
Yeah.
I needed to vent
Some
this out of my
closing
organism.
lines,
Thank
or
you.
do you have any more series?
I have something to say.
Yes.
Ooh,
On what
I just
show?
remembered. Well, thing is, when my hubby to watch something, then he pulls out 20 shows, and they all
Right,
seem very
right.
interesting to me. And well, it's sci-fi, drama, romance, and fantasy.
But what it is?
Oh Lord, help me with this one.
Hola.
Oh lordy. What have you watched?
Shumatsu nani shitemasu ka? Isogashi desu ka? Sukute
that's
morate
not
ii desu ka?
That's
World end.
Bug?
What do you do at the end of the world?
Ah,
Are you
oh.
busy? Will you save us?
Oh,
No.
the one that we searched. Yeah.
It's been 500 years since
It's
the
been
human race.
spring 2017 when it premiered,
Or
actually.
Suka Suka. Something.
What did you just say?
Brilliant,
To me?
No. It's how they call the show, actually.
Suka Suka. Oh, there's a short version. Thank you.
Why do they call it Suka Suka?
I'm not even gonna get into
I don't
that.
know. Probably because it's Shumatsu nani shitemasu ka? Suka Suka. Sukute morati ii desu ka?
It's such
Yeah.
a poor choice.
I mean, when I saw the name, I was like, oh, I want to talk about this, but I don't want to say the name.
Suka.
So yeah, there's a dude that leaves,
Oh, hello.
goes to a battle.
You've been cut off
You
completely.
cut off.
Oh, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We do.
So, dude gets frozen in ice.
Okay.
Phew. Drama.
There are some beasts on Earth, and of course, it's a huge threat. And then he Captain America's 500 years later,
Interesting.
and he's the sole survivor of mankind.
Right.
No, he's the only male survivor of mankind.
Well,
And it
I-
becomes a harem anime.
you watched it?
No, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I don't see any males. I'm worried. I mean, besides him,
Oh my
there
God.
is romance tag, but I want to try and see how it goes. I mean, it's 7.7 on the score list.
That's pretty okay.
Yeah, so I hope that it's not just like all simps voting for it because of waifus.
Oh.
that can ruin the ranking quite.
I mean, how highly it's ranked. What's the score?
929.
And I thought I saw high score on the mall too.
So yeah, ranked 929, popularity 514, 260,000 members.
Damn, 7.7. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty okay.
Might even check this out.
Well, I'm going to, because I opened my eye for a second, and I saw what's going on in the first episode. And I was, whoa, what the hell are you watching? And there was, of course, the look of despair on protagonist's face at that moment, and I was like, "Oh, dude's suffering. This will be
Why do
good."
you like sad people?
Feed me despair.
Exactly.
Ask the guy that freaking loves the tragedies story. So,
Yeah, I love good tragedy.
yeah, that's why you
And-
need to
and,
watch
and-
Garden of Sinners.
Okay, every podcast. God damn it, I'll watch
Yes,
it
it
this
is our
week.
job, kind of, by this point. We are the
No,
cult.
watch Golden
No.
Samu and Mako Sky. Don't listen
No. We
to
really need to implement a new way of resolving what to watch, because we're going to numerically categorize anime, and what the
Oh my
online
God,
dice rolls that we show on the screen.
the
That person needs to
title.
watch that in their in the dice
Title can't fit.
I
It's over
It's okay.
900 letters.
yeah, let's not do that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, the English one is not nothing better than.
Yeah, it's a literal translation.
Yeah, world and huzzah.
So yeah, this is something my hubby found, and I plan to dive into it, and I'll let you know in a week or two, depending on when I finish Beelzebub.
Okay, I will definitely put
Because
this on plan to
from
watch.
from all this ongoing thing, especially because like I watch it usually right before podcast or like a day before podcast, and he's not up to date as I am. So we need something to watch together. So we're going to go for
Yeah,
something
we kind
completed.
of stole you for anime ongoing stuff, and
Well, you actually resurrected me because I wasn't watching anything months. So
there you go.
Good.
Nice.
You're welcome. Also, I just read the words that Rayla Romanesque is getting a second season, and I do not understand how that's happening.
Oh, easy. It's a tourist.
spin-off.
No. It's a tourist ad. Literally,
No.
it's a tourist
Oh.
ad for Japan, just with a spin on it in a way.
Damn you,
Wait,
Japan.
how do lollies work in that marketing
Very well.
plot of theirs?
Japan adores
Probably very
lollies,
Okay.
so it works perfectly.
Damn you,
Definitely.
Japan.
I mean, I actually watched quite few episodes of those. I think
I will never
four or
forgive
five.
the Japanese.
I will never forgive the Japanese.